Okay, my wife, basically this was up for just a few minutes on Facebook Marketplace, and my wife said, Mark, go on out and the dude wants 25 bucks. He doesn't know what's in it. He's had them forever. And, for 25 bucks, I know you like to buy a little collection. So for 25, I said, why not? So this is what I got. And it looks like probably mostly garbage cards. Probably not too many stars are in here. But for $25, you can't go wrong. And yep, some looks like what, 79 Topps football. There's a milk cap. That's important to have. The funny thing is I always seem to get milk caps or some sort of like a Yoo-hoo bottle cap. Now this says good cards. I gave the guy the 25 bucks and I was out of there. Whoops, there's my finger. And this, I don't know. This looks like the garbage box. Oh yeah, we got some, well, okay. That's a 79. John Fitzgerald, okay. Nonetheless, these for 25 bucks, I will have fun going through them, and I'll tell you what I get, okay? So after all those cards I found, or that I bought for $25, this is what I have left. The baseball, as you can see, is a Juan Gonzalez rookie. I always keep every rookie I find. Boy, that's not, there we go. I always keep every rookie I find because, sad to say that when they pass away, that's when I make the most money. And I know it's morbid, but it always works. These are older football cards over here. And, just 79. I've got 78 in here. There's 79 again. But there were some okay stars, commons, but they're in pretty decent shape. So I might lot them up and just sell them like that on eBay. Maybe like, a lot of 50 for 10, 20 bucks, something like that. Maybe a lot of 100 for 20 bucks. That should sell. And then over here, I've got a whole row of nothing but the Pro Set, where they made a bazillion of these. Well, the one thing about that is that they have a lot of error cards, very famous for error cards. And so I still have to go through all those. This is kind of the bulk of what's left. And then 90 Topps football, which is absolute garbage, by the way, has something that's been found it's kind of recently, within the last couple of years. And so I'll take you down here if I can, if I don't get too much of a glare. There we go. Found a Brett Favre rookie. That thing was in excellent condition. So I think that's 10 or 12 bucks, the 91 Ultra. But yeah, so that was nice to find. But excuse me, the Marcus Allen here, if I can do this. Front is the same, but the back has the writing on it. I don't know how close you can get there. Topps football player cards are not manufactured, sponsored, or was it authorized in any, what was that, by any team? But it's missing on this one. And so I have to go through all those 90 Topps and try to find doubles, one with the printing, one without, and then put them up. Now, Marcus Allen is a kind of a star, Hall of Famer there. So his might command a little bit more value, but I'll definitely put that up on eBay. And they're both in awesome condition for sitting around in a garbage box since they were, purchased. So that's what I've got left to do with those cards I bought. Again, I only paid $25. I had a blast going through them, and everything you don't see here, I threw away. I don't keep them anymore. I don't donate them. I just pitch them, and the garbage people probably think they found a fortune, and then they'll be sadly disappointed, but that's not my problem. So anyway, I will go through, actually, I did do better. There are some more decent cards in the baseball. lot, but and I'll do a ending on what I go through after this and let you know. As you can see, I still have a little bit left to go through. On the left side is all the Pro Set, which of course I have to go through religiously. There's so many mistakes made in the Pro 90 and 91 football Pro Set. I have some all old vintage football to go through right there still. But I wanted to bring you over and have you take a look at what I have here, which I'm getting a gigantic, and this is what I have. These are rookie cards. You can see Omar Vizquel on top. That's his 89 tops traded. He better be a Hall of Fame one day. Hall of Famer. And then I love this massive mullet they have on Dennis Eckersley in 1981 tops, but those type of cards are in there. It's a pretty decent stack. I did want to show this. This is something I've looked for years, never pulled it. But it is the rare, and yes, Russ Swan is, he is passed already, but it is the very rare, as you can see, his complete major league pitching record. It's a double die shot, and it is extremely rare to find. I've never pulled one out of a pack, never pulled one out of any junk bins that I've gone through, and yet in this one I paid $25 for everything, all those cards you saw at the beginning. And who's in here? Russ Swan, one of my bucket listers, and so I'm totally stoked on that. As you all know, or at least you will know, I am a massive error and variation card collector, and maybe I'll do a video one day of everything I've accumulated over the years. And then we had another, the Ron Guidry rookie. I couldn't tell you, he's going up. He's up to $12 now for that card, so that was a nice find. The rare, not rare at all, there's a million of these made, but Michael Jordan's foray into the baseball minor league system. So there was his 1994 Upper Deck Collector's Choice rookie baseball card. I think it's only $5, but you know, I probably have a dozen of these now. But hey, I'll always take another Jordan, right? Then over here, these were the Topps Archive reprints, but that Hank Aaron, I think, is 20 or 25, and that card actually looks to be in very excellent shape for something that sat around for about 30 years now or so. And then we got a Mookie Wilson rookie, which is a $5. And by the way, when I say value, these are high book value according to Beckett. That's a $5 card. Mookie Wilson was one of the great players, I felt. And then I did see this. There's a little bit of a tiny speck crease or something in there. But it looks like a 76 turn back the clock Yastrzemski. And there's a couple more in here. Joe Morgan, Jim Cat. A lot of cards I absolutely love in here, even if they're not huge, expensive things. Like the Gray Colburn. I thought he was a decent player. It's just, you know, there's like, I don't know. I found some Jeff King. I was a big fan of him because I used to love the Pirates. And, you know, just again, you got some Mickey Lolich, Cal Ripken, the old postcards. Those are a dime a dozen. But I still collect the oddballs. So I'm going to go. If I find anything huge in the football, I'll go ahead and let you know. But if not, please, I'd love to have some comments down below. Subscribe. Ring that bell, hit that bell to get any notifications. I will keep trying to pump out some videos. I didn't say this. The ones in the back here, this is a very rare Ron Darling. Seems to be almost a red instead of a brown border for the 87 tops. I want to look these up and see if there were any red prints and how rare they are. So I pulled a couple of those out too. Just happens to be the Ron Darling though of 87 tops, and no other cards I could find that have a red tinted version. So I'm very interested to look up some research on that too. Again, comments, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, tell me how I'm doing, tell me if you like me, tell me if you hate me. But again, this is Mr. Thrifter, always looking out for everything. And I think I did pretty gosh darn good for $25 into it. and about 3 to 4 days of fun, and I still technically aren't finished. So have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys later.